Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. I am AttackingTucans, and in the last episode we helped give the princess back to the Deku King and we saved our monkey friend. And in this episode, since the poisonous swamp is now cleared from us beating the first temple, we're actually able to play a mini game with this witch right here, this bitch witch.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there.
So what she's gonna let us do is let us play a shooting game with our bow and arrow, which is actually really fun. I have always enjoyed these arrow games, like the bow and arrow games, because they actually take some skill, and I think that's something that's missing from new Nintendo days now games, is they don't require much skill to beat. But I miss things like this, where you actually have to be somewhat skilled to do it. So I'm pretty sure you have to shoot 20 of these targets, and they can get kind of annoying to shoot. It's gonna be hard to commentate over this and shoot these at the same exact time. Now, I advise not shooting the witch, because I'm pretty sure if you shoot her 10 times, it'll end the game, which always sucks. All right, and this right here, she goes over you, and that's confusing. Like that, don't shoot her too many times. Okay, I'm doing pretty good though. It's best to have 10, I think, before you get into this cave, because that's the halfway point. And even if you're going through a dark tunnel, you can still shoot the targets. All right, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm not doing too bad. I did a lot better on my practice file. I think I got like 26. I had like 15 by this point. But also my practice file, when I was doing this, I didn't shoot the witch once. I was freaking amazed. I have never done this without shooting the witch. I got 26. I didn't hit the witch once. It was spectacular. Also right here, you can even spam arrows if you want to, because you have an unlimited amount of arrows, but I wouldn't advise you to spam arrows, because that's when you usually hit her the most, is if you're spamming arrows. And I think even if you hit her, she'll wait longer to like bring out the next target or something like that. And I'm actually not doing too bad. I might actually get 27 or so. No. 27? No, I wanted to get 27, beat my high score. All right, 26, pretty good considering. Well, as I promised, here, take this. Wait, she said considering. Considering what? What were you considering? Tee-hee. Okay, whatever. What was she considering? I kind of want to know. Now, last episode, you realize, if you remember, we got this mask, the Mask of Parfums, or the Mask of Scents in English, and what it makes Link look hilarious. And he'll actually make like grunting sounds when he swings the sword. But I'm gonna show you the use of it, so I'm gonna cut real fast over to the Lost Woods, or the woods in Majora's Mask. Don't do pot, kids. It's bad for you. Okay, that joke was a lame joke. Alright, actually, I guess you don't have to go into the Lost Woods, but actually, see this little area right here where there's this purple mist coming from? Well, here, there's actually, if you're wearing the Mask of Scents, you can bottle these magic mushrooms, and I'm not exactly sure what they do. I think what they're supposed to do is if you go over here to the potion shop, and if you give it to the witch, she'll make it into a blue potion. As far as I'm concerned, I tried doing it in my practice file, but I really didn't know exactly how to do it. I gave it to her, and it didn't work. In fact, I never pointed this out, but I love how this, like, how the shop looks. Look how cool, like the walls move or something, and then the smoke is so trippy. Then there's the big ass moon that's all scary ass. So I'm gonna try this one more time and see how this works. I might cut it out if I don't do it right.
Tee-hee, welcome. My potions work very well, they do. Conway told me about it, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, speak to the hag.
If only I had some fragrant mushrooms.
I have some. I don't remember me doing this last time.
What a scent.
Oh, you did a great job finding this one. I just haven't been able to get my hands on any of them, and that put me in a real pinch. Well, I can use this to make something, so come back later. Okay, I actually do remember. She says to come back later, but I don't know exactly when to come back. I guess I can fast forward time to the next day. But there was one more thing I wanted to show you in the swamp. And I know I'm wasting time, but you know, sometimes you don't have to progress the actual storyline. You can do just random stuff because video games are about having fun. They don't have to be constant storyline progression. Now, if you remember last time we were in these woods, on the first day, you had to come over here on your first turn. You turn left, but not on the second day. These woods actually switch around in the within the 3 days. On the second day, you actually go right first, and you can keep going certain ways, and I think if you keep going eventually, you'll end up where the witch was. But I just wanted to show you guys this grotto, because the last time I was here, this is where I got my mushrooms. See, there's more of them down here. Alright, I'm gonna cut back to the witch's potion shop on the 3rd day. Alright, and now it's dawn of the final day. And I like the music here. Why is everything so purpley? Holy shit. Look how close the moon is. He's getting closer. Holy poop. Okay, now let's go in here and see if she has our potion ready. Let's talk to this bitch. Oh, so that's how you do it. If you give her a mushroom, then you can come back later and she'll give you a blue potion for free. Now, I'm not sure if I actually had to wait till the 3rd day, but oh well. I guess that's sort of cool. I don't really see the point of going all the way out of your way to get a blue potion, because all they do is they refill all your hearts and your magic, and I guess that's sort of cool, but a fairy will fix all your hearts. Now, it's probably useful somewhere in some part of the game that I can't remember to have extra hearts and magic, but I can't really think of any right now. Now, there's just a couple more things I want to do in this episode, because I want to get some stuff done, you know what I mean? Because I haven't got much done yet, and I've only got 1 heart piece, and I showed you guys how to get a blue potion that I didn't even know about until just now. The first thing I want to do is, one thing I haven't done yet is, holy crap, that moon scared me. If you get Tingle down, you can buy maps from him, which are super useful, and I wish I would have done this earlier just for other reasons, but here. What's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I am already aged 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I agree with you, Tingle. Why should we act our age? I think we should all act younger than we really are. I'm 17, and I feel like I'm 14. To be quite honest, I don't want to grow up. I don't want to get married. I don't want to go to college. I want to stay like 17. Actually, to scratch that, I want to be 18. So I don't have to live with my parents, because living with your parents at age 17 kind of sucks, because they get to control what you do and stuff, and that always sucks. So I wish I could be 18 my whole entire life. That would be awesome. Now, I just bought a map for Woodfall, and I'm also going to buy a map for our next area, which is Snowhead. Which you can see that was the second option. Snowhead. And so now we have maps for Woodfall and Snowhead. You know, thinking of the word Snowhead kind of reminds me back to my discussion in part 12 where I talked about like having a cold vagina or something like that. I don't know exactly what I talked about. That's what it reminds me of. So now that we bought the map, we're actually able to see Woodfall and Snowhead on our world map. And also, if we go back into the southern swamp, you will be able to see a map on the bottom right-hand corner. And I wish I would have gotten this earlier, because it makes it seem more complete, like the screen. And you can hide that map by pressing up on your D-pad for the GameCube version. I'm not sure about the Nintendo 64 or Virtual Console version, but that's how you do it in the GameCube. Alright, now I'm getting sort of up on time, so I think I'm going to end it for this episode, so I'll see you guys next time. See you guys, bye.